Neck breaker, project neck breaker part 2. I just pulled this out from under a cover, and if you remember the old flamed out front tire, surprisingly this thing still holds air. That's pretty awesome. When I was riding it around last time, it ran decent enough. It didn't idle for anything. I should have had, while I had the engine partially disassembled to fix the motor mount, I should have cleaned the carburetor, which I didn't. So I'm going to pull the carburetor apart, and maybe it's got some oil or some junk or something in one of the passageways. And then it's time to clean this thing up, throw the plastic back on it, do whatever decals that my decal guy thinks he can get done. And then this gets out of here. It's got to go. It's in my way. So let me sit you guys down. Let me start pulling things apart. I'll bring you back in just a minute. So I didn't actually pull the carb from the manifold. I dropped the bottom of it off. The 4 screws that drop where the primer bulb is under here, and I was able to access, I think, most of the ports. I shot a little brake clean in there because that's what I had. Shot a bunch of air in there, kind of cleaned everything out. I got the screw, the air mixture screw is out. I think it's out 1.5. Now I forgot already. And then the idle screw, which is the screw that actually contacts the throttle plate, 1/2, 1, 1/2, 2. Okay, I had it out 2 turns. 1/2, 1, 1/2, 2. Between 1.5 and 2 is probably where it should run. I haven't touched the idle screw. Choke is off. Key is on. Got a little bit of fuel in there. Should be enough. Let's see what happens. Sit down. Spectacles. Turn on. Like that. Whew. 1/2, 1, 2, 1.5. Go. So here's how she cleaned up. Look at that. Detailed the frame, gave it a good bath, put it all together, took some pictures of it, took a couple videos of it idling, threw it on Craigslist, and within 24 hours it was gone. Quite honestly, I just didn't have the time, will, or desire to deal with a decal package or wrapping this thing. It just needed to be out of my hair. And this is what it looked like, and it did quite well. I sold it on Craigslist, cash in hand, within 24 hours of the listing. So I probably could have squeezed a couple more bucks out of it, but quite honestly, I didn't have a dime into this thing except a little bit of time. So everything I got on it was pure gravy, and the kid that bought it was extremely happy. Rode it around the parking lot at Department of Motor Vehicles where I met him, and that's it. Gotta go, gotta run. See you.